It's generally understood as someone's spiritual energy. Every spiritual being emits reiryoku, which is known as reiyatsu, or basically spiritual pressure. The difference between these two is that reiryoku is the amount of spiritual energy one has, and reiyatsu is the pressure or flow of one's spiritual energy. Also, everyone has a different power level of reiryoku, or spiritual energy. The first is basic, then average, then high spiritual power, then great, then immense, then immeasurable spiritual power. Different races have entirely different patterns in their reiyatsu, and using a technique known as reikaku, or spiritual sense, one can identify a person simply from their reiyatsu. There are many different races and types of spirits in Bleach, and each effectively have their own power system, but they still fundamentally use reiryoku as the basis. The first of these races is average humans, most of which have no spiritual awareness and aren't aware of reiryoku at all. Next we have souls. These are spirits made up of reishi, or spirit particles. They are generally split up into pluses and hollows. Pluses are normal spirits of deceased humans, usually just regular ghosts that haven't reached soul society. Hollows used to be pluses, but after losing their heart, they eat the souls of the living and the dead. Most of them are mindless monsters that devour souls, but some can be intelligent. Shinigamis are souls with high reiryoku and a body made of reishi. Their main work is to send pluses to soul society and purify hollows. Zanpakutos are also the main weapons of Shinigami, and the art of wielding one is known as zanjutsu. In addition, the full release of one zanpakuto is known as bankai. This releases an immense amount of power. Fullbringers are a race of humans who are spiritually attuned and have the full bring ability, which allows them to manipulate the souls in all physical matter or objects. Their powers are more close to a hollow than a Shinigami due to how they're born. Quincy's are a race of humans that inherited their spiritual powers from Yu Havok. Quincy's notably have the ability of reishi manipulation and can create spirit weapons from it with a Quincy cross. Bounce are a race of artificially created spiritual beings in the Soul Society that can live forever through consuming souls.